you're saying about like fake views and shit though. This
used to be a big deal on YouTube. And I'm sure it still is, but especially because remember back in the very beginning of YouTube, people just uploaded music from just their own personal accounts. There's like, here's the Eagles, brother. Fucking check it out. And then Vivo took over. You guys remember Vivo?
Yeah.
I guess that's still a thing.
I was wondering why that existed because it seemed like some sort of weird YouTube partnership thing.
It is.
Is it? Okay.
Oh, is it still a thing?
I don't know if it's still. I don't know. I think a lot of people still have Vivo channels.
Okay.
That's so weird.
big people. Probably.
Yeah.
Well, this was
the Illuminati artists.
This is, by the way, this is the first article I ever saw talk about this phenomenon, and this is like from.
This is from 2013.
Yeah, this is the article I read back then, so I'm glad I was able to find it. Like exactly, yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is retro, dude.
Yeah, this is some old school.
It's been going on for a while. Did YouTube buy fake Vivo video views?
Yeah, y'all didn't believe when we said it was a deep dive.
Right. Yeah. Last week, when YouTube thought no one was looking, apparently removed 156 million views from Lady Gaga's Vivo channel. That's crazy because you would see these videos and they would be so inflated. You're like, what? Because probably they had to take down whoever originally posted the videos, copyright strike them, get mad at them, and then they reposted them on Vivo years later after it already came out, and nobody's like going out of their way to search for it because it's like, not super relevant. And then they're just like, how about we just buffer it with a few extra 100 million views? That's crazy. Some of these videos.
The thing is, what even was Vivo? Was it just a network? Did they produce media? Like,
I can look it up
because it kind of seems like you could have just done what people are doing now and just make Lady Gaga.
It's for
YouTube
music.
channel,
it's for music videos specifically. Is Vivo owned by YouTube?
Like they were trying to be a sub network. It's just MTV of YouTube or some shit like that.
Sorta.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Vivo did kind of shut down.
Yeah, because I haven't seen them in a while, but.
Well, it was jointly
fizzled out.
It was jointly owned by Universal Music Group and Sony Music Entertainment.
Okay.
That's why. So
the big boys.
Yeah.
I mean, so once again, the big boys out here, they're like, no, this song is a hit. This song's a hit.
Right.
And they first noticed it. I remember people were able to first like just talk about it because they're like, how come there's so many views, but there's like not nearly that many likes or dislikes? Like likes and dislikes combined, there's not enough, like proportionally.
Damn, now Vivo just makes me mad because if you're thinking about it, these record labels are over there scheming and they're all fucking smart. They're like, wait, so if we can capitalize on all of these like AAA world famous artists and seize all the rights to the monetization that may or may not ever exist on YouTube, but if it does one day, we'll own that shit. We'll have 100% of it. And it's like,
right. Well, if you can't fake Billboard charts, then you can still fake view numbers on YouTube, which how many of those corresponded with ad revenue? Right.
That's a good question.
How much ad fraud went on?
Because I don't remember when YouTube actually decided to start monetizing videos. That would be a good thing to look up, I think. Because
maybe actually
that plays a factor, right?
Yeah, because I mean, for a long time they didn't have ads. They had like ads on the side, like or on like the page, but they didn't have ads on the videos for quite some time. I remember.
Yeah, just another reason for me to not like record labels, like the big ones especially.
Yeah, let's see. 2007.
2007 is when the partner program began.
I believe it. So see, Vivo knew. They knew because it said they launched in 2009 on the previous window you had up. So it was 2 years after the fact. They got together and they said, how can we stop these artists from creating their own fucking independent media?
Right. And I bet you the monetization requirements probably haven't always been the same too. It was probably even tougher back then to get the partner program.
Yeah.